Hello, everyone. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're watching from. Hi, I'm Anushri, and if you're here for the first time, I am a digital marketing mentor, and I help people all around the world to start their own digital marketing business. Whether you are busy parents, you want change in your life, you are tired of whatever you're working right now. So this business is for anyone who wants to start something from home, but you have no idea how to start. So keep watching today. And today I'm going to address a very popular topic and elephant in the room. The topic which I know everyone who is following my page, who is watching my content, and who wants to start a business, but they have this one question that it goes on everyone's mind, and I understand that why you everyone have that question. So the question is this business legit, or is this a real business, or is this a scam, or it's not a scam, or whatever questions you have today. I'm going to address that question, answer to that question. So stay here and keep listening, keep watching till the end, because I'm super excited today because I have a big news to share. And with that big news, I have this proofs and to address this, if this business is legit or not. Before we get over to our further, let's hear where you're watching me from. So I am from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. I have been living here for past 11 years, and I'm originally from Gujarat, India. So if you're watching me from Winnipeg, hi. Yeah, it's a really weird weather right now, but if you're watching me from anywhere in the world, let me know from where you're watching, so I know where my audience is watching from. So let's get started. I know everyone have this question, that is this business legit, because there is so many things going on internet right now, and I understand you don't want to believe in everything what you see because of this AI and whatnot, and yeah, it's messed up. So that's why I really really wanted to come here, because last week I had few interested people, few moms especially, who wanted to start this business. But what happens is, when you have that instinct, but then you have a family, right? So what happened is there was a lady who wanted to start a business. She didn't knew me, honestly. She came to me with from my ad and from my content that I make, and so we never knew each other. So she asked me how this business works. So I sent her my website link, and I asked her to register for the webinar. She did register for the webinar, and it found her interesting, and I think this was the answer to her question, that like this was the answer to her prayers, I guess I would say that way. That she was at home, she had kids, and she wanted to work, but due to her kids she was not able to work, right? Had to take care of kids, because she was from Canada, by the way. Here daycares and stuff like that is very expensive. It's being very expensive, and you want to be mindful of where you want to keep your kids to take care with. And another one was, like, I share my story that I did not put my daughter to daycare when she was young, when she was 1 or 2 years old, and I was able to stay home, and I was able to make money from this business, and I was able to make that choice, that I don't want to send my daughter to daycare, and I just wanted to take care of her by myself. So that's I think what's inspired her to start this business. And what happened was, like, we had a good talk, and she was ready for the next step. We had a small fee that you have to pay, that is refundable, 30-day money back guarantee. But again, I understand that you have that fear in you, that what if this money goes away, what if I'll just take that money, or what if we just do that, right? So she talked to her husband, and that's when the things started getting to roll away from her dreams. Her husband's like, straight away, no, you cannot do this, it's all scam, it's all, you cannot trust anyone outside your reach, or it's a lot of things going on. And I understand that people, they're skeptical, and they think it's not you know very safe to start anything with an unknown person. And so she was very, disappointed on at that point, that she wanted to do something, but I understand you had to discuss it with your partner. And I did discuss, like, in my case, I did. We talked to each other, and my husband was like, okay, if you think you can start this, just go ahead and start it. So we just discussed what were pros and cons, and that's how we started it. And not everyone has that luxury to just start it. So I understand, and so I wanted to, I tried to convince, I showed on, hey, this is how, people are actually making money from this. I put her in one of our free group where she can see how much people are making money, how much I am making it. I put in that group. We don't really put it outside on the public, because I'm not comfortable sharing just my personal income, because it is going to give you the wrong impression that you can only earn this much, or you can earn this a lot. So it is different for everyone. The journey is different for everyone. So we have this group where we, show our success stories, and I put her in that, but still her husband wasn't convinced, right? So it's hard to convince. And so I realized that, I had to do something that, I can show my audience that this is a legit business. So this is how it started, and this is why I'm live here. And today I received something in the mail that, I wanted to show you guys that this is a real business. So in Canada, if you are in Canada, you have tax documents that the income documents from CRA that you receive here, right? So there are two kinds. One is T4 and one is T4A. So the T4 is the one that you receive for your taxation purposes from CRA, that you have earned through your employment. So when if you're working for someone, they will have that T4. Now T4A is something that is that is outside that employment income. So say you have uh home-based business, or you have a small business, or you have pension coming in, or something that is not an employed income, that you get a T4A. So our company that we are tied up with, or we work with, we don't work for, we work with that company that pays us commissions. So that commissions, we at the end of the year, we get this T4A, and then we can claim it for our taxation purposes. And that's how I can 100% say that this business is legit in it's legit worldwide. But I can vouch for Canada that we get this T4A for our all the earnings throughout the year, and now we have to use that T4A just like T4 for our taxation purposes. So I received my T4A, and I'm super excited to, show you that. Yeah, I have little hidden stuff here for me, but I was talking about this part. This is T4A. If we're working for a company, you will have, if you check your T4, like tax documents, you'll have, it says T4. It will not say T4A. But our business income will get T4As, and that's from CRA, Canada Revenue Agency. So this is for my 2024, and yeah, I have got this thing in my mail, and yes, it's amazing, because it just I just yeah, I feel, when I started I did not think about all this stuff. It's going to be a Reddit business. I just wanted to quit my another job. I was working two jobs. I just wanted to quit my second job, and I just wanted to stay home. That was all my purpose of starting this business. But later did I know it's just amazing. It just changed my life, literally entire life. So yes, and that's the one thing that I have. I have to show you about how this business is legit or not. And if you think, I know you have lots of people is going to have this question again and again, and make sure to watch this one on the replay if you have this question. Or if you have any friend, come across someone who says, hey, I want to start a business. I understand it's not for everyone, but if someone wants to start, this would be their answer to that questions, right? And another thing I want to share is my blessing. So I'm not going to, yeah, I have this, I went to the mailbox today. I got this check as well. So I'm gonna open that and yeah, so yeah, let's talk about if you have any questions, let me know and so I can, give that answer to your questions. Send me all your questions you have and I'll try my best to answer them. And yeah, so let's open this and see. Yeah, see, I have this check and yes. So this is yeah. So this is it. And so this is the I address two things here. One, if the business is legit or not. And so yes, we receive a T for it for our businesses, and that's how I can 100% tell you that this is a legit business, right? And another thing, in Canada, we receive checks on our commissions, so we don't receive direct deposits yet. Yeah, we have to physically get our checks. So yeah, I got my check today, and it's Monday, new day of the week, and here I have my check. So you don't have to wait for your paychecks here. You just can just go work on the business, get all your skill sets, and start the business, and then start getting the checks. So that's how this business works. And so if you're wondering what are the steps, I'm going to tell you all the steps briefly. So your first step, if you want to start this business, is you have to register your name and email to my website. I'm going to leave the website in the comments. So you can register your name and email, and you'll receive an email with our link to our live webinar. The webinar is 90 minutes long, and you can watch the webinar. It is going to explain you how our business model works. So what, as a online business mentor, what I do and what our community do is we will give you all the trainings, all the tools that you require to start digital business with that training and tools. So there are lots of digital marketing online business going on right now, but not everyone. The differentiator with us is yeah, they will give you all those courses, blah blah blah. And so okay, you got the course, you bought the course, now you don't know what to do with the course. You learned the skill, now you don't know how to apply that skills, right? So not everyone is going to teach you that how to apply that. But the differentiator with our business is that you get that skills, you get that training, and then with that training you also get our commission based. You'll be introduced to the company we work with that pays you the commissions, right? So it is network marketing. I know people are scared of network marketing, but you don't have to be scared. It's the one of the best business you can have. You don't have to have the products, you don't have to have any experience, you don't have to leave all those stocks at your home. It's just easier this way, that you just have we also train you how to have your own team, right? So you can gradually earn passive income. So the whole goal here for newbies who wants to join this business, the whole goal here is to earn at some point, is to earn in your sleep. That's the whole goal here, right? As a busy mom right now, I am like yeah, I spend 70 to 80% of my time with my daughter. And in real world, if you see that, you cannot practically spend 70 to 80% of your time with your kids, right? If you are working a 9 to 5, or if you're working 40 hours a week, or whatever you said, your one third of your day goes into that work, and you get paid for only working for that hour. So your worth of your time is X amount what you get hourly or what you get monthly, right? Here it's not that way. Here is like, I spend my 80% of my time. I spend half or seven, yeah, half of the day with my daughter. Like she goes to right now she's in her preschool. I put her only part time in her preschool, right? And I had that leverage to put her part time. Because I don't have to go to a full time work. I do a part time casual job, but that also works according to my schedule. And so that's the leverage. And rest of the time I can work on my business. I can set automations. I can get results on automations while I am spending my time with my daughter. That's the whole point of doing this business. It's not just about earning the money. Yes, money is great. You can earn money from anywhere. doing how much job you want to do, yes, do, you will be able to earn the money, but the whole point of doing this business is spending more time with your family, or you, if you love traveling, you can just work from anywhere. So last a few months ago in December, we went to Mexico, and then I was actually, making sales, make earning money while I was enjoying my vacation with my family, right? So that's the whole point of this business. So if you are interested, send me a message or a comment here. I'm going to leave my website at in the comments, and so you can register yourself, or you can just DM me or email, and I can just send you the link to our webinar. So watch the webinar. That's your first step. Your second step would be paying that small fee, or small, it's very little compared to any other. It's not $500, it's not $700, it's not $1,000, it's lesser than that. So it's a very small fee. Once you watch the webinar, you'll have all the details. And when you pay that small fee, that's when you actually get introduced to our, those companies what which we partner with, how commission works, how much you can get per sale, and how our business model works. So you'll get all the details. And the best part here, that's not the best part, okay? So the best part here is, say you're like, okay, this is not for me. I really didn't like this structure, or whatever reasons you have. If you don't like it, you have that 30-day period to get that small feedback. Where are you going to get this, right? So that was, I think this was my turning point when I started, that hey, it's refundable, right? So if it is refundable, you could just get it back, right? You don't have to worry about it. It's like buying something, and then if you don't like it, if you change minded, you have that refundable policy, 30 days period, right? So it is exactly the same thing. So you pay that small fee, you watch everything, and you're like, okay, you know what, this is not for me, and then yeah, sure, and then you can get the money back, right? um Say you liked it like me. So I was like, okay, this is for me, I'm going to go into it. By the way, I'm from a pharmaceutical background, so if you are wondering, if you're in healthcare, if you're in any other field, engineer, doctor, so, or anything, anywhere, anyone can do this business. So if I can go from a pharmaceutical background to a digital marketing, imagine where you can go, right? So that's how easy our training is. And so once you, yeah, so you decided that you want to stay here, now you have to, move ahead and get your business number or registration number, right? And once you get that, boom, all entire of your training will get unlocked for you. Once you have that unlocked training, it's lifetime. You can watch it anytime. You can just get trained anytime. There is no time limit. There is no fixed hours you have to do that. So it's very flexible. It's do it on your own time. Do how fast you want to do how slow you want to do. It's up to you. My job is to guide you, give you all the details, do the one-on-one meetings, mentorship. That will be my job for you. So yeah, that's it. If you're interested, or yeah, register for the webinar, and I'll see you in there. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.